We might see that pitch again. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. George Lombard Jr., the next card off the deck. Didn't even flinch. Cutter leads to a swing and miss.
Ay, diablo, mira arriba.
Swung on and lifted to left. Soto
Que
drifts under.
lo sacar.
Main character energy.
No
Next to
pequeño.
hit, number 18. Stays with it, but foul. That had some zip.
Hey, no pequeño.
Not finished yet. Swung on and lifted to center. Baez galloping towards it. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. First inning in the books. And now it's a one-run game. We're playing ranked at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. Glad to have you with us. Nick Kurtz leads off the top of the second.
Vamos a traerte pedra. Hay una.
Made him look a little foolish there.
Una pedra ya. Oh.
0-2 is the count.
Hey.
This one smashed down the right field line, and that drops foul.
Ya volviendo. Va a tirar una curva, ve que loco.
The pitch to Kurtz.
Ay, Pichi no la cogió.
Swings, it's a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. And they get their first hit of the game here in the second. So up next to the dish, Gabriel Moreno.
Ay, vamos a buscar un doble play.
Not so fast, my friend.
Un doble play. Chalo, no.
Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Juan Soto up now with 2 runners on base. That was filthy.
Ay, la fiera.
That makes it 0-2.
Espera cómo se va para el dogado de nuevo. Se va para el dogado.
Whitey
Ahí llevamos a Juan Soto.
Esmerlin Valdez steps to the plate for the first time in this one. That was nasty. Liner finds the gap and should score at least one. Kurtz coming home. He scores easily. Moreno for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. And safely for a triple. Angel Henao comes to the plate following the 2 RBI triple. Lefty sets, kicks, fires. Starts with a pair of sliders. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. George Lombard Jr. up next to the dish.
Ahí sí hay algo.
Swung on and hammered. Where will this one come down? Gone. Home run. Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Dustin Pedroia digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. That's hard hit on the line. Brings it in. That's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go anywhere.
Otra carrera de una vez ahí.
Back here in a 3-run game. Hannes Wagner hits leadoff this inning. Ground ball to short. Lombard over to pick it up. They get him. And it was close.
Come on. No, lo pasé.
Abrams can't hold up, and that's a strike. Hit hard to right center field. Baez under this one.
Eso no me gusta.
And it's caught for the out. Adley Rutschman strolls to the dish.
Patea bien y que no se haga.
Goodness. Aye. Searching for buried treasure.
Dime que es eso.
Lifts the cutter.
Tú, eso es un
Baez moves under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they go down in order. And it's still a 3-run game. All right, you're in charge of the camera now. Don't make us regret it, okay? Max Clark leads off playing from ahead.
Ok, familia, ya él tiene el pecho abierto porque me hizo 4 carreras. Pero
this is the zone with the first pitch.
No sabe que yo soy la bestia.
That was saucy.
A mí lo que me duele es aquí esos patos.
Goes with low off speed after offering high heat.
Eso es bueno. Sí, que vea. Eso es lo que me molesta.
Makes the count 2-2.
Yo porque estoy empezando ahora en YouTube. Míralo ahí. Medio a medio.
This ball is annihilated. Gonna watch it go. It's out of here. Couldn't have delivered a better swing in that spot.
Eso yo lo
Pipeline
considero
Series members,
error
stand
mío.
up.
Esas pelotas me quedan ahí.
Comes to the plate now following the solo home run. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Hits it hard to third.
Buena.
Picks it out of the dirt for the out. Kurtz at the
Eso
dish.
pichó que se
He's
queda
a Wake
medio medio.
Forest guy, and
Me le da
A's
un
drafted
palo.
him
Yo lo
4th
considero
overall
error
in
mío.
2024.
Porque no
Cruising in
le
the
di
slow
el
lane.
movimiento correcto. Pero le estaba diciendo, familia, que lo que yo más odio es de esos batazos que se parecen doble, triple, línea buena.
That's a
Y que
strikeout. And down goes one of the best in the business. That should make you feel good.
Yo prefiero
Gabriel
pinchar.
Moreno stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. He singled to right in his first trip.
Me ponché, ya.
In the zone.
Pero de esos batazos a la pared para allá atrás, y dije, out.
A swing and a soft line. Oh, a diving shot. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Here's Soto. He's been one of the best hitters in baseball since he was 19. Opens with a strike, per usual.
Ay, ya le dimos la taza.
Goes back to the slider.
Ay, tenía frío que se bebió ese chocolate.
Inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. The 8th spot leads us off next. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Max Clark leads things off and down by 4. Hits the corner at 98 for a strike. Gets the bat to it, but foul. 2-strike foul.
Míralo ahí.
Hits it hard to second. 1 gone here.
Medio a medio todo.
Joshua Baez gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. That pitch, woof. 2 balls and no strikes. A little out front, he swings through it.
No, hombre. Lo busqué abajo.
The 2-2.
Ay, sí. Ay, míralo lo que yo digo. Mira. Ve. Ve, eso es lo que yo digo. Eso era una línea a un doble. No, de que out. Mira cómo le di esa pelota. Coño, por fin. Sí, oye, vale. Patea bien que sea. Fue para que la sacó,
Luis Ariz at the dish with a runner on first.
Ahí, mira.
A sliding stop.
Ve.
On the money.
Perfecto.
A fun way for the defense to end the inning, and now they'll look to keep the momentum going.
Te digo, cayó de un perfecto y que sea out.
Welcome back to Globe Life Field. Esmeralyn Valdez, ready to roll. In his first time up, tripled, drove in a pair of runs. Not too bad.
Energía que yo gato.
Got him swinging it
para darle un perfecto.
That's the changeup. We've seen more often than not.
Que yo este partido no lo va a perder.
In the air to right. Breaking for the line.
Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
The 0-2.
Va para su casa.
Sit down, superstar. You just met your match of the
mound.
Angel Henao is the batter now.
Ahí está el logo del león atrás, qué bonito.
Foul ball.
La cola, tú la aguantas ahí. Vamos a darle un chocolate que tiene frío.
Curveball off the plate.
Que muchachos, que se volvió en la casa. Ahí tiene que ver ese chocolate. Lo botó.
Fly ball left center field. Wagner settles under it. Squeezes it, and 2 gone. George Lombard Jr. is now at the plate. Look out. He homered his first time up. Starts with the ball.
Parece que se primer bate.
Fly ball to center. Clark parked under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That ends the frame.
Como decimos los muchachos por aquí en
RD. After this.
Vamos a hacerle.
George Lombard Jr. bats first this inning.
Ay, esa se fue, Lombard Jr. Lombard Jr.
A home run. That makes this ranked season's matchup a 3-run game.
Ahí tenemos dos.
Number 18.
¿Qué le dije? Que yo no lo pierdo. Ya.
Stays with it. Foul.
Mike.
Another chance.
No, muy lejos.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Está caliente ahí.
Hannes Wagner, freshly dealt to the plate. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Mierda.
0-2 the count now.
En su pelea. Hay otro. Hay otro. La mala suerte que no hemos tenido a nadie en base. Ahí está la repetición. La mala suerte que no hemos tenido a nadie en base. 3 honrones solitarios.
C.J. Abrams gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. The Dominican Republic have pushed across a pair of runs so far this inning.
Agarra el picheo ahí. Ese era el que tiene que hacer esto.
Cranks a fastball across the plate.
Ahí lo busqué abajo.
Strike 3. Time to power up and try again. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. starting on the front foot.
Arriba, cabrón.
No balls and 2 strikes. Never want to swing at that.
Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver. Eso.
Hit on the ground up the middle. Finds its way through.
Ahora otro jonrón y lo empatamos.
You know how to unlock this card's
Tiene el
potential.
novato Joshua. Ah, no.
Max Clutt in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Spoils it.
Vamos a tener ese pico ahí abajo.
Here's the pitch.
Eso.
Lifts the sweeper. Touches down. That's a hit.
Lead
runner around second.
Un doble.
In there.
Buena.
He's safe.
Ahora sí, Joshua va.
Next is the designated hitter, Joshua Byers.
Vamos, Joshua. Ya, no.
Change up in the air. Pedroia right there for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they send 7 batters to the plate. And now it's a 2-run game.
Me falta un poco de precisión. ¿Qué picho entraba? Mi crazy.
Dustin Pedroia steps in the box to start the 5th.
Vamos a ver, pues ahora que falta pelota.
Yeah, not touching that one.
Eso.
Can't connect with the off-speed pitch. That missed the zone.
Vamos.
Goes with the slider,
Vale,
but misses the plate.
Está de 2-0. Vamos a darle un chocolate.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Digging in, Max Clutt.
El pitch ha pichado bien. Esas 5 carreras me lo hicieron cuando yo empecé, porque tengo la maldición de novato haciendo live. Que siempre que empiezo el juego, en el proceso del juego, haciendo el live, tengo que estar arreglando alguna cosa y entonces no estoy pendiente al juego. Y como el pitch automático para el medio, ¿entiendes? Un lío. Pero ese juego es lo que estamos. Yo soy un barrey, un gol. Ay, me gusta dar mucho golpe de tabla. Que la gente está posicionada. Papá, el logado. Míralo ahí. Es 5 y yo por. No sea que yo por ir ni tirando los juegos.
And out in front. Sends it foul.
Sentarse. No. Te dije que
misses the zone with a slider.
Y yo te siento. Yo te siento.
11 strikeouts here in the 5th inning. Incredible stuff. Top half of the 5th is complete. And a pair of runs still separates these teams.
Pero estamos comprados.
Nasim Nunez leads things off and down by 2.
Ese es... Ay...
A perfect hit.
Fue, pero no se fue.
Soto bolting towards it.
Buena.
That one hops the wall. Nunez, round second.
Triple.
Don't you love
Ey,
it
Soto, tú eres de los míos.
you?
De los míos. Un triple, familia.
Luis Ariz in the box with a runner at third.
Yo le dije.
The sweeper misses for a ball.
¡Ay! ¿Qué se va? Luis Arraez.
Goodbye baseball. A 2-run blast.
Ahí está. La repetición, manía. Luis Arraez empatando el juego con un cuadrangular.
George Lombard Jr. hopes to keep the momentum
Lombard
going
Jr.
after the
Un actor de un cuadrangular también. Ven, que te voy a poner sentado mejor. Agacha. Eso sí. Es un doble. Ah,
It
no,
falls
no,
in. That's a base hit. Around first,
no se le
digging
fue,
for two,
perdón.
and the go-ahead run is on base.
Pero me voy a robar la base.
Number 18 steps in, struck out on a changeup last time,
Ya.
and the runner takes off from first.
No quería
And
hacerle
that slice
swing,
foul.
Yo sabía que iba a tirar bola.
Garbage pitch. Runner on the
Me
move
trae.
again.
Tuve que dejarla pasar para robarme la base.
Throw bounces in and he's safe. Righty kicks
Pero está
into
bien,
it.
eso es carrera.
Now that's smacked to
Eso
right
es
center.
carrera.
And
Ahí
that's
está.
down. A base
Yo
hit.
le dije
Long
que yo
run
soy
around third.
un
And he
tumba
scores.
gobierno.
They
Yo doy
have
mucho
the
golpe de
lead.
tarde.
Two-strike count. No problemo for you. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by?
Que no me baile. Ahora sí.
Wagner, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
Y es otra carrera.
Runner goes.
¡Diablo, la paró!
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And he won't get
La
back to
paró,
first in
familia.
time. It's a double play. C.J.
Qué
Abrams, ready
play.
to go after watching the defense pick up two quick outs. Ground ball to
Qué
second.
doble play.
Pedroia
¿Ves lo que yo le digo? Yo
gathers and
prefiero
throws to
puncharme ahí.
first. Easy out, and that ends the
Pero
inning.
un
The
perfect
Kings
person
played
que
3
la
runs
paró.
in the frame. It's a one-run game.
Eso era una carrera si esa pelota picaba. Era para home que yo iba. Aunque
Welcome
me
back to
hagan
the
home.
Metroplex here in Arlington.
Pero dale,
Whitey
mira, ya no fue
Ford
por
takes the
arriba.
mound in the 6th here in a
Estamos
close
alegres.
game. Everything to play for in this one.
Ahí. Ahí lleva uno.
Kurtz in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Vamos a darle chocolate, que tiene frío. Ah, ahí ya agarró la taza.
Throwing bubbles for
Vamos a darle
strikes.
chocolate, que tiene frío.
One ball and two
¿Cómo que tú no
strikes.
quieres
The count.
chocolate? Agarre bien la taza. Ahí que va el chocolate. Calientito.
Got him at first. One
Hey,
away with a
familia.
strikeout.
Vamos a seguir
Now it's the catcher,
En
Gabriel
Instagram.
Moreno.
Facebook, TikTok. Estaré haciendo live solamente en YouTube. Las
In the
demás,
air, out to right.
las demás aplicaciones va a ser
And
para subir
that will
clips,
drop foul.
parte de YouTube, mantener la comunidad activa.
In
Tenemos
the
un
air,
chocolate,
headed to
pero
right.
se comió el chocolate en tableta. Au.
Brings it in, and two away. Juan
Tan
Soto
solo,
at the
familia.
dish.
Lleva 3 chocolates. Todo. Y 2 chocolates. Vamos a darle el 3.
The lead is just a run right now.
Ahí ya agarró la taza.
You
Dime, ¿cómo te
confused
queda el
him there.
chocolate? Un poquito frío o muy caliente. Lo quiso muy caliente.
13 strikeouts.
No sopló,
He's been
tenía que
collecting them
soplar.
early and often. Stepping aside now for a moment. Back here in a
Estamos haciendo
one-run
la
game.
carrera.
Adley Rutschman bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Puts the heater in play. Soto hauling
Diablo,
after
mira
it.
donde yo metí esa pelota.
Puts it away for the out.
Cuando yo estoy así, modo bateando,
Max Clark.
haciéndole contacto a todo, le estoy pegando bien. Yo le tiro mucha bola. Cambia el pitch. Con su...
Cox to the plate as a parallel 5 car. A.J. Minter takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. Clark batting with one down and watches that first pitch in for a strike. On the ground up the middle. Pedroia handles, and that's out number 2. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Joshua Baez. Catches a piece.
Baila. Oh. Wow.
Fouled away.
Vamos a ver. Hola.
That's
Lo que mi
all.
gente, que lo que vamos a compartir el like. Hola.
That's a cutter for a
¿Me quieres
ball.
ponchar? ¿Me quieres un chocolate? Yo no tomo chocolate.
That's ripped to
Eso
right
es un
down
mal
the line.
día.
And it's
A
foul.
veces que uno tiene frío y
Kings, 2
tiene
down,
chocolate
nobody
para
on.
calentarse. Yo te voy a dar pan con mantequilla. No.
This one popped up right side. Kurtz glamping under it. Hauls it in. That's out number 3. 6 innings in the books. Bottom of the order coming up. Esmeralyn Valdez steps in the box to start the 7th.
Venga, maní.
He's just guessing.
Me compré al comedor. De una vez pidió chocolate.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front.
Te vino como con hambre. Ay, ay, ay.
Belts one deep. Still flying.
Ya.
The Tiger is on the leadoff single. Out of here. This game is all night.
Abra Jeffrey Young.
A dramatic dinger. The Dominican Republic go to their bullpen and taking the mound, number 84. Angel Henao in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1.
Bueno.
Got him, swinging it goes.
El primer salvamiento en el lado.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
Y llega al octavo. Bonito.
Set him packing. Great pitch. Now it's the shortstop, George Lombard Jr. Nice grab. It's there, and that's a great play.
Buena, Jeffrey Young. Posiblemente tire el 8 también. Tire el 8 así.
Pedroia, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Pero. Sí.
Slider misses the zone.
Okay.
Called the ball, but I'm not convinced.
Nos dieron un jonrón para empatar el juego.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So it's stretch time from Arlington. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. All tied up at 6 as we start another frame. Nasim Nunez is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Nasim Nunez mantiene de 3-3.
The 1-0.
De 3-3 ahora de 4-4.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to left. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Luis Ariz at the dish with a runner on first. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Lifts the changeup. Stretches out and hauls it in. George Lombard Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at-bat. At the knees, it's a strike. Here comes the pitch, and the runner breaks from first.
Oh, no.
The tag, and he's out. Can't get back in time. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Gets a piece.
Ese out. Maldito importante. Ya lo hay.
That's a hit.
Está bien, seguimos.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Number 18 shuffles to the plate. Fouls it straight back. Runner on first with 2 away. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Refusing to go down. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Snap throw down to second. Lombard, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped up right field. Clark in a full sprint and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Ahí dañé yo la oportunidad.
Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Max Clark leads off the top of the 8th. Went with the slider, but misses. Swing and a miss. That pitch wasn't close. The heater misses for a ball. Rips one to right center.
La zona de seguridad.
Brings it in. And one away. Joshua Baez now at the plate. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Maybe things turn around right here. Might want to offer him a map. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Baez retired. Nick Kurtz ready to hit. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Goes back to the slider, and it's 0-2.
Hey, bro.
Kurtz ready.
Estaba leyendo un comentario en Twitch.
Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece
hey, bro,
of
what's
there,
up?
And now they have a base runner. Gabriel Moreno in the box with a runner on first. Hit hard to third. Moreno grounds out. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Stay tuned.
Okay,
back here in a tie game. Honest leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Out on the off-balance throw.
Vamos a cambiar. A poner que el mal.
Ketel Marte gets a chance as a pinch hitter and represents the go-ahead run in this game.
Enrique Marte.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Buena.
Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers. A big at-bat coming up now for Adley Rutschman.
Diablo, ¿qué trae?
Changeup on the corner at the knees.
Diablo, loco.
Out in front, and that's a foul ball.
No, pasa. Me loco, yo no me voy a robo con él.
Dominican Republic, 1 out, 1 on. One more time. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto camping under it. Hauls it in for the out. Now the center fielder, Max Clark.
Vamos a darte una Eso.
Lined into right center field. Base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. That puts runners at the corners with 2 away. Joshua Baez ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Runner takes off with a late jump.
Vamos a salvar esta oportunidad para batir.
Here comes the 1-0.
Esta es tu oportunidad, manera.
And that ground ball goes foul.
Te lo agradezco. Esperado por la... No, otra vez el mismo batazo.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Pedroia waiting on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand the go-ahead run at third.
Era 14 gigas.
More time in Dynasty Baseball.
No
headed your way.
Anotar más de 6 carreras.
Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Juan Soto leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. I see, just playing with your food now. The count is 0-2. Misses with the slider. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. Esmeralyn Valdez strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series. This card stands out with its incredible power, especially against left-handers. Tight matchup here in DD. Shot out of a cannon. What a time to deliver. Long gone home run. Perfect swing, perfect impact, perfect timing. Angel Henao steps.
Ahora tengo yo casi una carrera obligada, mínimo.
Box following the go-ahead home. Ryan Zefferjohn, the new pitcher. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Angel Henao fouls away the first offering.
Me quitaron el juego.
The 0-2 now.
Ahora, estaba cerca porque era 5-6. A lo fui yo la que le metí que estaba 5-1. Míralo.
Swung on and driven deep. Gonna need a
trampoline.
It's gone. A solo shot. They get some insurance here in the final frame. The Killers up by 2 late in the game. Not letting him blink. Got it by him for the K. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Dustin Pedroia. In the air, headed to left side. Clark drifting under it. Pulls it in to end the inning. We head to the bottom half of the ninth. And it's now or never. Here we go. The final swings of the game. Behind by 2. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Nasim Nunez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. And the pitch.
Así cuando me pongo así que nervioso por batear, le tiro a todo.
Sends it to first, and 1 gone.
Quiero batear.
Luis
Me da la cabeza un juego favorita con 8. Aunque voy a sacar 8.
Steps in, showcasing his parallel 4 membership. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Mason Miller. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Arise stands in here. That one misses inside. Lifts the slider. Clark trying to get to it. Holds it in. 2 away. Down to the final out at Globe Life Field. Lombard swings through it for strike 1. Was that on purpose? That's a ball. Went with the changeup. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. Negative. Ball 3. Ball 4. That's a walk. The line keeps moving here in the last inning. Number 18 comes to the plate here in the ninth. The radar gun is stressed out. Runner at first with 2 gone. 2 strikes and no balls. 1 pitch away from a win. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. Stays alive. Runner breaks late. They're going to test Moreno's arm anyway. Save, and that was not close. And the pitch.
Mira eso.
Strike 3. Ball game.
Yeah.
The Kings come up short in this ranked season matchup. Don't worry, you'll bounce back.
Nos volvimos una mierda. Mío.
We're here, you're there. It's the Kings going up against the Dynamo. Ranked Seasons Baseball on MLB The Show. Good luck. Starting lineups are here. Let's take a glance. First pitch is almost here. Let me tell you something. This mode stresses me out.
Y cuando Edward cumple los 40.
Nasim Nunez leads things off and we're ready to go.
Los 40 años de Edward. Se me tiene un grupo que dice los 40 de Edward. Yo vi que estaban llegando los mensajes.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go.
Perdimos que el juego vale por él. No sé ni cómo.
0-1, the pitch. Wrong lane entirely.
Vamos a ver. Así no.
And the 1-1.
Mierda, qué red. Esa red parecía como un sweep, un slider. Pero corrió para el lado izquierdo abierto.
The wind of the pitch.
Está pensando, está pensando. Pequeña.
Gets it to first. One away
Se
on
le
a
fue
drop
tal.
third strike. Here we go. You always know when a red diamond card is up.
Trate la pelota bien.
Arise swings through it for strike one.
Van a tirar bola, coño. ¿Qué cojones? No.
Just an exploratory mission.
La reta, mira allá abajo. Hace el lío. No, lo va a
The count is 2-1.
Disparate ahí. Ahí lo que tiene que venir. Yo te conozco.
The wind and the pitch. Skips up some dust.
Venga por zona. Va a querer engañar por ahí. Diablo, y todavía le tiro. Sé cómo viene el maldito picheo y todavía le tiro.
Now 2 down after the drop third strike. Next to the plate, George Lombard Jr.
¿Qué tú traes?
Dirty pitch, and not the good kind.
Sigue tirando bola. Cuando quiera venir por el medio, lo va a joder.
Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone.
A ver, es malo.
That's ripped to right, down the line. And that will drop foul.
Lo que cuánto día va a durar en pausa. Vamos allá.
Here comes the 1-2.
Yeah.
Snag for the out as the glove wins that showdown.
Bien,
Don't go
ahora
away.
siento.
Best is yet to come.
Me ponché todo eso para hacer. Sabemos que yo no tiro tanta
Ian
bola.
Kinsler leads off the bottom of the first. And there's a foul. No balls and two strikes.
Ahí caen como quiera.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone.
Hay un chocolate.
Swing and a miss. And that's going to earn you some XP. Aaron Judge ready to test his timing for the first time today. Foul ball. Delivers a ball.
Este también es del Polo Norte, la que tiene frío.
Judge
vamos a darle un chocolate para que se caliente.
Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. Next up here in the first, number 20.
Ahí otro más que viene
like
el Polo Norte. Tiene frío.
Cutter off the plate for a ball. Change up, this is for a ball.
Ahí.
Goes back to the
otro
change
más
up.
que vino con frío.
Stays in the fight.
Para su casa.
Strike three. Strikes out the side here in the first. That's a fun way to start it. Stick around. Number 18 gets us going in this frame.
Vamos a ver. Yo te dije, yo te
Sims
conozco.
a fastball, but off target.
Yo te conozco.
Fights it off.
Yo le diré.
Now in a two-strike hole.
Simplemente quise que bajara. Era una pelota muy bien.
Not biting.
No me meter en esa psicología, no. Trata de no venir por ahí.
Line drive.
Es un doble.
It looks like trouble. Roro around first, digging for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
Vamos a esto, familia. Buen doble.
Hannes Wagner with his first trip to the plate today. Opportunity to break the ice and plate a run.
Yeah.
Hits it. Foul.
Ese fue un sitio bueno.
Oh-2 on the way.
Mierda, que es.
Strike three and strikeout number three. CJ
Qué bonito el
is the
picheo.
batter now.
Ay.
Swings and lifts one to left. Green drifting under it. Hauls it in and two away. Rutschman in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Cambio.
Gets the bat to it, but foul.
Mira de que trae.
That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Tough one. Shake it off. The Dynamo produce a nice clean shutout, and we're still tied up.
No me queda de otra que hacer así.
Max Clark ready to roll. Can't connect with the fastball that missed the zone. That one ran inside, almost got it. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Out of the zone.
Así que tiene que pinchar.
Strike three swinging. That one came in at 99. In the box, Petey Halpin. Just swinging at the breeze.
No te me preocupes.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Delivers a cutter out of the zone.
No te me preocupes.
Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Green at the dish. Still young enough that his best baseball is probably ahead of him.
Tú tienes más problemas que yo, porque por lo menos.
Here's the pitch.
Estoy tirando en el medio.
Stays with it, foul.
Pero tú la estás fallando.
Another strikeout, 6 in a row. Struck
¿Y
out
quién te
the
dio
side
eso?
for the second consecutive inning. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. We're glad you're with us here at Yankee
Yo voy a
Stadium.
hacer eso. Déjame
Max
terminar
Clark
esto.
is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Trata que no quede en el medio. Ah.
Fouls off triple digits. That's respectable.
Trata que no quede en el medio, te dije.
Sweet spot. Look at it go.
Esa se fue.
It's a solo homer.
A ver la repetición, qué linda.
Ready for the breaking
Ahí está,
ball in that spot. Even more impressive the second time around, huh?
Pan con mantequilla, jamón, queso y salami. El huevazo. Oh, le iba a parar.
Joshua Baez to the plate with the bases empty thanks to the Pipeline Series home run. That ball went on the walkabout.
Que tira mucha bola, es fácil este. La puse en el medio.
Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Lifted in the air to center. Clark moves under this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now one away. Nasim Nunez parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status.
Diablo, no.
Gets wood on it.
No la estaba esperando ahí arriba.
Fly ball left center field. Clark
ese doble, ese triple.
Diving try,
triple.
but
Es más,
it
es un ron de
falls
pena,
in.
ron de pena, ron de pena,
Base
ron de
hit.
pena, ron de pena.
He rounds second, and they're still chasing him. Around third, he's coming
Oh,
home.
ron de pierna.
Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe.
Es de maldad. Tú me sacas de aquí. Mal. Diablo, no.
Rolls it over, should be routine. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. George Lombard Jr. in the box now to battle a pitcher from the egg. Series collection.
Fama esto, fama esto. No.
Judge in high gear. Makes the catch, inning over. The Kings.
Mira la diferencia de
Getting ready
cuando
to hit number 20. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game facing righties.
Sí.
Against that velo, a foul ball is a moral victory.
Cuando tú tires trae.
Here comes the 0-1.
Es más cómodo. Porque pasa eso. Que ya tú piensas que todo lo que se va a tirar va a caer trae. Ahora, si tú tiras pile bola, lo pichó en el medio. Fácil de leer.
George Lombard Jr.
Vamos a ver. Ahí.
Delivers a sinker. Favoring
Ahí está,
that.
ya. ¿Qué pasó ahí?
pitch more than any other. Starts with a pair of sinkers.
Ahí está.
Not done yet. Lives to see another pitch. Here's the pitch. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Josh Young strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start.
No lo llevamos.
Catches a piece.
Mal. Es lo que yo le digo. Cuando quiere
strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
Ahí. Se le tira.
And we'll do it again. Strike 3.
Boy.
So 9 up, 9 down, 9 strikeouts. Are we going to see this happen all game?
Ahí pasamos
Number
el
18,
teléfono verde.
ready to go.
No, man. Puede que... Salte. ¿No? Dígame cartera. A la cartera.
Greetings, it's Roflo. It's the Kings with a road date against the Tigers. Ranked Seasons Baseball. The grind doesn't take days off. Some interesting notes in this matchup. Who doesn't love a classic percentile breakdown? The doors are about to open. Let's get this party started. Jacob Mizorowski on the hill and starting here in Denver. The high velo forces batters into quick decisions. Important to stay calm and commit to your swing. Nasim Nunez ready to start it up. There's the first pitch of the game, and here... Go from Coors Field. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air, headed towards the gap. It gets down, base hit. Leadoff single right out of the gate. Now, let's see what you can do with it. Luis Ariz in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Nunez gets the lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto towards the line. Hauls it in. The throw to first from the outfield. Digging in, George Lombard Jr. Into the outfield, base hit. Sometimes it looks like you're playing chess at a checkers tournament. Attacks the heater. Baez under it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Honus Wagner now at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Mizorowski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Roy Halladay starts on the hill in the bottom of the first. Just a force of nature throwing a baseball, and you're controlling every ounce of that power. Hopefully your controller doesn't melt. Shohei Ohtani in the box, ready to get things going here in the bottom of the first. Pulled the rug out from under him.
Okay, volvimos, mi gente. Vamos a ver. Tuve oportunidad de hacer la carrera ahí, pero no estaba al 100% concentrado. Un chocolate, Potani.
That does the trick, and Roy Halladay picks up the strikeout.
Right Harper.
Kyle Schwarber comes up for his first AB of the game.
Right Harper.
Hard ground ball to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Juan Soto at the dish.
El play de los Mets. Con el uniforme de los Mets. Ya agarró la taza.
Drops the anchor.
Entré para la cocina. Entró para la cocina.
That's a foul ball.
Quiere chocolate.
That's a cutter for a ball.
Lo que tú me estás haciendo.
2-2 is the count now.
Estoy metiendo ahí a madre. Ana.
Ground ball to second. Nunez over to pick it up. That ends the inning. So we head to the second. Don't go anywhere. C.J. Abrams ready to start this inning. Not it.
Buena línea esa. Buena línea. Buena.
Smashes one deep. And it's off the wall, but foul. Here comes a pitch.
Esa línea
Doubles down on the heater. That one's on the house.
Buena curva.
And they start the frame with the strikeout. In the box now, here's Adley Rutschman. No, thank you.
That's the ball.
Claro, pero hay que bajar un poco más y no bajó.
Fouls that off. Runs it back with the heater. Strike three, and that's two strikeouts in a row. Max Clark prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Yordan Alvarez leads us off. First pitch misses. Hits it hard to second. To first. One gone now. Salvador Perez digs in for the first time. Looking for a good read on the starter.
Lleva uno en la cotilla.
Fast play, but a slow dance.
Lleva dos en la cotilla.
That makes it 0-2. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. Tough pill to swallow after jumping ahead in the count. Luis Ariz at the dish with a runner on first. Swings, puts it on the ground to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. Ariz retired. C.J. Abrams comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Opportunity to break the ice and play to run. That's in the dirt. Tigers, runner at second, 2 down. Bashes one deep. Going back. It bangs off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. He rounds second, and they're still chasing it. Around third, he's racing home. The relay. Coming all the way around to score. It's a 2-run inside the park homer.
Normal.
Someone get him a compass.
No le quita el mérito de que batió bien, pero ya ahí, como se puso ese outfield, los outfield, porque fueron los dos.
Holds it in to end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame. This is a 2-run game. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Joshua Baez steps in the box to start the third. No, thank you.
That's inside.
The pitch. Baez fouls it away. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Arise fires over to Schwarber for the out. Nasim Nunez is the next to hit. Goes with the fastball. His preferred pitch to open an at bat. In the air to right center. Baez parked under it. Snags it for the second out. Now we see Luis Arise. One at bat so far. He flew out. This is smacked left field line. And it's foul. And the righty kicks and delivers. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Curve in the air. Soto not holding back. Squeezing it out number 3. Mizorowski. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. George Lombard Jr. at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the third. First pitch is the ball. Was that pitch in low power mode or? The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Curveball off the plate. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. And Roy Halladay gets the swinging strikeout. The batter now, Shohei Ohtani. Struck out on a sinker last time. Line drive. It looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-base knock. Kyle Schwarber steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Hit him.
Timeout. That ball got him. First base.
So now runners at first and second thanks to the hit by pitch. And in the batter's box now, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Tigers runners at first and second.
Nope, that's foul.
Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch misses for a ball. Singer gets the bottom of the zone. That's a strike. Rolled over. Should be easy work. Inning over. 3 innings complete. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it.
¿Qué mandó? ¿Qué harina?
George Lombard Jr., the first to hit this inning. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Esa se fue.
First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Number 18 at the plate as he swings through strike 1. On a line. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Hannes Wagner in the box with a runner on first. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. And fouled away.
Empezó Jaina Mole. ¡Ey!
And that's a base hit.
No venga acá.
That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. C.J. Abrams up now with 2 runners on base.
Play y yo me voy para home.
On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get 1. Tag, not in time. He scores.
Che.
Adley Rutschman at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
Acá, párate de ahí, por favor. Ponte para allá.
Bites it off.
Mira, te voy a meter.
Not a chance. Back foot slider ties it up. Struck him out. Now the center fielder, Max Clark.
No, that's foul.
Vamos a ver.
Runner at second with 2 gone. Strikes him out with 102. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Salvador Perez gets us going this inning. He singled to right in his first at bat. Goes with the sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Can't secure it. And he's going to make it to first. We'll see how they score. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arraez. Misses with the first pitch.
Vamos sobre el break. Dale la
Back to
niña.
the sinker.
Y te sientas tú también a desayunar.
2-1 is the count. Good cutter for a strike. Still breathing.
Vamos a doble play.
Off the plate, that's a ball.
Claro, no. Tiene que hacer como Rich.
Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. In there, he's safe. C.J. Abrams up now with runners at first and second. Nasim Nunez, the pinch runner.
Ven. Ven, Chichi. Ella jugando ahí, pero no se dio con la pared. Nah, fue con la mesa no se dio duro, porque yo vi que no fue.
Tigers with runners at second and third. He steps off. Big pitch coming.
¡Boom!